generally happens in our academic institutes. So like for example, even for the students or for the teachers, whenever the recruitment process it takes place, the 30% of the pay package which is given to the selected personals, it is for their skills. Like it is taken into consideration that we all are proficient in the basic language skills, that is we have acquired academic writing skills. But even after that, most of us, most of the teachers as well as the students or the personals who are working in an organization, they are not able to create an impact on their audience due to lack of proper communication. And this communication is because of certain barriers which we need to take care of while planning our speech or while planning our presentation or while planning our correspondence. So a lot of effort goes into it. Generally we don't pay heed to it, but we have to give a very serious thought. So like I told you, 30% of the pay package is given for our proficiency in the 4 basic language skills, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing. Generally we must know how to differentiate between an informal writing and an academic writing, because academic writing is very, very important. Like most of the institutes, they go for SAR writing, they go for proposals, they send proposals to AICT, UGC, and even the intra and the inter communication which goes on. So for that particular purpose, to make it more meaningful, we must basically understand what are the objectives of academic writing or academic English. That's because it is something very formal, it is something which we need to give or pay heed to before writing the correspondence. So I'll just share my screen with you all. Just a second. Yes, is it visible?
Yes, madam.
Yeah. So before going to this objectives in academic writing, I would like to discuss this with you, that what is basically academic writing. Like I told you, it is more formal in nature. It is there should be more clarity, because if it is ambiguous, it will lead to various reasons from the side of the interpreter, how that particular person is interpreting the message which is being conveyed. Okay, and it won't result in a fruitful communication. If you want the communication to be effective, be it a written type of a communication or be it a verbal type of a communication, you need to carefully think about it. That is because most of the time things, they come to our mind randomly. So whatever thought process is going on, you need to organize that thought process and then you need to present it very effectively. All of us, we know that English has become a official language of business and scientific world. This is not only the opinion given by Scuds, but we know, we are experiencing this, that it is a world language. Okay, you agree or you don't agree, but still, if we talk about sharing technology, importing technology, exporting technology, like Make in India, and we are like sharing it with others, whatever knowledge, whatever research has been done in the different disciplines, if you wish to share it with others, you must be proficient in English language. So it is undoubtedly the official language, a global academic language. We find the use of English language in research most of the time. Like even I like evaluate the theses, I go through the summary, I go through the research papers of our PhD scholars, of scholars who belong to the different disciplines as well. And now see, this academic writing, it varies from discipline to discipline. Okay, like in one particular discipline, you can go for, say, first person. according to my research, I can say. But in most of the disciplines, it is not agreed. Okay, it is not going to be taken into consideration if you are going to write it in first person. So there are certain variations which depends or which changes with the